Good afternoon. Today is November 24th, 2020. Today's weight is 490. Yes, I haven't been doing these videos for a while, and I can say that this year has been horrific in many ways. Coming to Florida, I was directionless. I still am directionless in a way because, again, when my entire life was based upon the fact that I dreamt of Chicago when I could read a book and understand architecture, music, science, literature, culture. Chicago was the epicenter for me, and I've dreamt of always going there. When I got there, I traveled and went all over Chicago. Concerts, art museums, literature, going to see music, concerts, talking to people. Just very much a wonderful thing. I've done wonderful things. But when the world turns dark and I had to leave, and I didn't know where to go. And in turn, I should have left a long time ago, but I stayed because of the hope of having happiness. I stayed in there because of finding someone to love me, to marry, have a life, and then to lose it all, but still fight for that aspect, and to fall in love, and to take care of kids, to the goal, the dream of mine. And he was even brought up as as early as just a few months ago when the couple here, they have a granddaughter, and it's actually a step granddaughter who's their son remarried a woman who has a kid, and that kid is just the most to me the most precious little girl, and I just love to teach and sit down and I said I'm always it's my always my thing. I always say it's like, okay, because you got out of school, I say, what did you learn in school today? Let me see your homework. Let's do your homework. And I would just sit there and watch her do her homework and then review it and then say, are you sure about that? Read it again. Teaching these people, teaching kids how to like analyze, do stuff like normal human beings. And it just made me sad because I wanted a baby. I wanted a little boo boo. And it hurt because that was the goal. The goal in life, the main goal in life was to have a legacy. And I didn't get that. 54 years later, I'm here all alone. Everyone's dead or gone. And it hurts. But I still have a lot of life left to live, and I'm going to live that life. And I'm going to tell you, there are going to be good days and bad days. And it's the irony here. That reason that I basically don't care now and basically want to go out and experience life and meet everybody and have as much fun as I can because I want to fill that emptiness that I have. And of course, I dream the fact that the next girl I see is the one that's going to be the one that's going to take care of us, each other, and do things together and have a life. But I need to do some things too. So I'm committed to beating this disease and fighting for my freedom and my world. So I'm going to do that every single day. I'm going to do that every day now. So my Thanksgiving message is to everybody is look out, here I come. I'm going to try and do as much as I can. I've been doing that now for the last 2 days is because I'll tell you this, I have to do an analysis, but I really have had a lot of struggles starting in September all the way up until the end of October. October was the meetup, so that was the one thing I need to be ready for the meetup. So I psyched myself up to be ready to do what I needed to do, to be able to get out of here and to go somewhere and sit down with people and talk to them. It was hard because again I couldn't move and it hurt, but I pushed myself and it hurt. I paid for the price for it the next few weeks. Because all the first few weeks of November, I was off. I wasn't feeling well, and it was just the overall pain and suffering I was feeling. So now, I need to figure out what to do next. And that is all about health and wellness. But taking care of myself. And the biggest thing I need to do is to breathe, meditate, focus, and plan for the future, which I'm going to do. So, that's my goal. My goal is there is someone out there. I don't know who you are. And if I do know who you are, and if you've come back to me and accept me for being a man, I will take you in and you'll be the queen. But until then, I'm going to find the greatest, most beautiful thing on this earth, and I'm going to give it the love and respect it deserves, because every woman deserves that. And until then, I'm going to try. I'm going to see what I can find. But I'm going to concentrate on me. It's going to be my journey. The last 2 days, I've been meditating a lot, been exercising, stretching out, yoga exercises, trying to get all of the muscles to relax naturally, to stop the pain from hurting right now. Because right now I feel good. Right now I have no pain. The only pain I have is an easy emotional because of it's Thanksgiving Day, but everything else physically, the leg does hurt a bit, it's sore, but I've been taking care of that, trying to sleep better, but I'm going to continue to do that. So that's all I can do now. But every single day, I'm going to start to try. I've got to get back to the videos again every day. But here's the situation. Like I said, I need to go back into everything. I am not in a. I am literally outside of my room in a foyer doing the podcast or doing this video, and everything behind me, in front of me, is a mess because I haven't organized. I haven't fully moved in. Not only is my stuff still in storage in Orlando from July, not March. March when I had my seizure. July, my stuff is still in Chicago. I went up there and I got a few things, but I still have the vast majority of my things are still in Chicago and still here in Orlando, and I need to get that taken care of. So I need to focus on myself and do what I need to do, but I will still be putting videos out. But who knows what's going to happen? What's going to happen next? Because again, nothing against anybody. I'll be frank. My intention, my goal is not to be watching YouTube videos every day. My intention is not to be watching Friday Night Tights on Friday night if I don't have to. If I can go out, if my woman, my dream, my angel wants to go out to dinner that night, or I want to give her a special dinner, I'm going to spend time with her. I'm going to give her the attention she deserves and she requires. And she's going to love it every minute of it. And I don't want to be that. That's what I'm saying. Let's be honest. But if I'm here on YouTube, then you know that, we're still working on it. That's what I'm going to be doing. But just want a little small video to hear what's going on right now. But right now, my concentration is on me getting healthy, meditation. And the thing is that the meditation I've done for the last 2 days, and I do a lot of meditation, has worked. Yesterday it worked, but again I had some issues with muscle spasms and pain. Very minor, very, very minor. But again, it did interrupt my sleep. But I need to continue to do that. So I'm going to continue to do that. I want you to do the same. Never stop believing in yourself, and you will succeed. Take care, guys.